Alright, what's up guys? So, I wanted to do this video because I feel that it's needed for anybody that has fallen victim to just a robot. You need to tell your story, alright? So that's why I'm doing this video, just to encourage people out there. If you want to tell your story, I feel like right now is the best time to do so, because the thing is this, people like him don't deserve a platform. They don't. You know, when it's like talking on myself real quick, having to deal with him and his fans for 9 years, yeah, it gets to a point where it's like, bruh, this is just annoying at this point. Like, getting comments from his fans, I guess trying to make it seem like that he's in the right for his behavior. And I'm like, the funny thing is, let it be the other way around. I guarantee and I promise you, him and his fans will be saying that I'm wrong for the things that I've done to him. Yeah, let's say I spread hate throughout his channel, had my fans commenting hate comments towards him, racist comments, disliking every video that he uploads. He can't even have a normal, successful content creating career because I'm doing any and everything's in my power to ruin it. I guarantee and I promise you he would say something about that. And that's just me, you know. And then reacting to these like past few videos I reacted to of people talking about him. There was one guy that used to work with him, and he'd said how he felt about him and how like just a robot just pretty much didn't view him as a friend. He more so viewed him as a colleague that has to do something for him because just a robot did something for him. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, if you're wondering why you don't have no content creating friends, that's why. You're looking at them as a colleague. You're looking at them as an employee, and you think you some sort of boss. And I'm like, fam, you're not. I'm like, you are not a boss at all. I'm like, you're one of those people where it's like, yeah, you're pretty much, what was that dude's name from The Office where he thought he was like he thought he was assistant to or assistant regional manager, and I'm like, no, you're an assistant to the regional manager. You're not, no, you don't have no management position. All right, just because you think you have control over people, that don't mean nothing. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, you know, just seeing that video and then seeing the two videos of the people talking about how he was carrying on at VidCon, I'm like, man, these are some straight up horror stories. I'm like, especially the VidCon stuff. I'm like, it's things like that where, and then no, even the one where he was getting into it with the girl on Discord, and he sends her some like threatening message, making it seem like that, yeah, he's like, oh, I can tell her what to do and got control over her and stuff. And it's like, fam, if she wants to talk about you, she got that God-given right to do so. I'm like, you ain't got no power on YouTube. You ain't got no control over anybody. And that's one thing that I've always paid attention to with him and his fans, that when they get called out for some crap, they don't want people to talk about it. They don't want people to make videos about it, tweets about it, and all that stuff. Because I think he did say that in that Discord message where he was like, oh, there's a video. I think the YouTuber uploaded a video about him, or she was a part of a video about him, and he was all like, I still get comments till this day, so therefore I'm just gonna pretty much continue on harassing you. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you admitted to, like, there's no way possible that you can avoid that. There's no way possible. But that's the thing though, him and his fans, they be wanting to avoid stuff that they get called out for, and I'm like, there's no way of avoiding that. You're doing messed up things on YouTube and other platforms. I'm like, the thing is this, I've dealt with his fans on Twitch. I've dealt with his fans on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I've had friends of mine deal with his fans. What else? Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, no, he deserves to get called out for his behavior. So that's why I'm doing this video, because no, I'm encouraging any and everybody out there with just a robot story, whether you fallen victim to him or whether you was a former fan of his, former worker, or whichever. I'm like, no, sit down and tell your horror stories about just a robot, because he deserves to be canceled for the crap that he does to people. To me, it just doesn't even make any sense, where it's like, and then it's like, my thing is like with YouTube, because I mean, ever since the start of Just a Robot's career, I mean, one of the first few videos he uploaded, I think since then he's taken that video down, but he did a video where he was defending the Confederate flag. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you have a choice to upload whatever video you want to upload, whether it's music, gaming, you can showcase your acting abilities, you can commentate on anything. I guess, yeah, since he wants to call himself a commentary channel, you could have commentated on anything out there in the world. You could have made a commentary video on global warming. You could have made one on freaking, I don't know, politics or something. You know, stuff where it's like somebody can gain some sort of information off of it. No, you decide to do a video where you're defending the usage of the Confederate flag. Yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, don't be surprised if people start calling you out for stuff. But I'm like, no, I encourage any and everybody out there, if you gotta go out, get you I assume any and everybody out here that's watching, you most likely have a computer, or if not, you're watching it on your phone. So if you do have a computer, go out there, get you a web camera. I guess if you want to do a video like this, or you could just get a microphone and then you could use the program Audacity to record your voice and then just edit some stuff in afterwards, whether it's you playing a game or just some random stuff, or it can even just be a picture, and then you can just stretch the picture out for the duration of how long you've talked on Just a Robot, upload it onto YouTube, and then if you want me to check it out, react to it, I'm like, yeah, so be it. I'm like, my thing is this, I'm like, I want all the stuff that Just a Robot is being called out for, I want it to gain as much awareness as possible. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I've been, looking for videos where it's victims of his talking about him. But yeah, overall though, I'm like, and if you guys I guess don't feel comfortable talking about it on a video, comment it down below, and then I'll read the stuff off in a future video and stuff. So but yeah, like I said, I'm like, Just a Robot deserves to be called out for the stuff that he's done to people, and him and his fans. I just remember throughout the years where him and his fans, they were always like, oh, don't make videos on us, but it's okay for them to make videos on you and leave comments underneath your videos and channels, I guess, talking to about other content creators. But as soon as you want to stand up for yourself, oh, then it's a problem. It's like, oh, you're dragging it out, you're talking. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, but aren't you guys literally doing the same exact thing? So yeah, that's why I'm like, any and everybody out there, if you feel comfortable to do so, make your video talking on Just a Robot. You can make it from the comfort of your phone. If you have an iPhone, you could download I guess if you do already have it downloaded, then yeah, use iMovie, and then you can record the video like that, put it through iMovie, edit it up however you want to, and then post it on YouTube. Or you could just record your voice, like I said, through because they might have they have like the voice memo app on iPhone, so you could very well use that too. What else? I mean, I think, does Discord allow? I don't know if Discord has an option to record videos and stuff, but regardless, record it. But if you don't feel comfortable recording yourself, because that's how I know how it was for me when I very first started off on YouTube. Comment whatever you need to say about Just a Robot down below, and then like your horror story about him, or things that you've noticed or dealt with, and I'll make a video talking about it and stuff. So anyways, yeah, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.